What's going on, guys? So today we bring you South Florida heat and the infamous Ford FMX transmission. I forget what this thing is in. It was a bench job. It came from a hot rod shop that we do business with. That's the transmission right there. This is the only transmission you can unbolt the bell housing from, like a 4-speed, like a T10 or a Muncie or any 4-speed or 5-speed manual. Unbolt it from the bell housing, leave the converter and the bell housing on the vehicle, and pull the rest of the transmission off. And then it's a bitch to get it back on, from what I hear. But we're not putting it back on. We just went in there, rebuilt it, had to replace this servo. See that crack right there? That's why the transmission failed. So we replaced that, got the old part to show the guy what we did, and we keep it moving on a Friday afternoon. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. You don't see these too often. We had one of these on the shelf up there for 20 fucking years that I know, and never sold it, never needed it. I threw it away, and literally, like they say, a week or two later, somebody called asking me for parts for one. And I was like, dude, I just threw it away. I had it up there forever, and then nobody needed it. I never needed it. It was just in the way all the time, so we got rid of it. But yeah, pretty cool transmission. I think it's kind of like the Cruise-O-Matic, but I could be wrong. These are a little old. You know, I'm not a builder. My knowledge is from watching the builders and learning and listening to them and seeing what the problems are, and I try to pass them on to you. And when I see weird oddities like this FMX or that Chevy 180s that come in the fucking mail trucks, I show them to you. But yeah, pretty cool piece of history right here. I think they came in like the Cougars and stuff. I know like 68, 69 Cougar I think had FMX. Torino maybe, stuff like that. I'm not sure though. I'm sure I'll be corrected. Have a good weekend, guys.